how are you? Thank you so much for being here today. And have you ever wondering if you're just living the same life every single day, and every day is the same? It just feels like we're doing the same things over and over again. Just living for the weekend, and then we enjoy the weekend, and then the week starts again, and then we get to the weekend again, and then again and again and again. And these days feels like they've gone by in an instant, in a blink of an eye. It's like I blinked my eyes and a week went by, and then the months went by. And I'm just living the same life every single day, doing the same things over and over again. I am confused. Really am confused. And I'm slowly realizing that if I keep on doing this every day, before I know it, I'm gonna turn 30, then 40, and then 50. And look back, I'm gonna be like, fuck. Those years went by in no time. And for a second I thought I had time. I still had time to figure things out. Before I know it, I turn 40, 50, then 60. And then I'm looking back again one more time, and now I'm like, fuck. I'm old as fuck now. I'm getting closer to that age where you're gonna have to die slowly, leaving this earth at that age. It's like you're walking out onto the street and you see this old lady with her walker walking past the street, and then you thought to yourself, you know, that lady used to be a little girl, used to be a teenager, a college student, a newly married lady, first time mom, and then you should slowly see her turn into that old lady. She was not always that old lady. And it's like I'm sitting here thinking about it, because one day I'm gonna be that lady, an old guy walking through the street with his walker, old as fuck, looking back to his past, wishing he could have done more, could have said more, could have lived the life he always wanted to live. But no, he was afraid. He was afraid to take the leap, to say the words, to do what needed to be done. He wanted to do so many things, but he let fear get the best of him every single time. So guess what he did? He ran back into his comfort zone and stayed there every single time he wanted to take a leap of faith. He ran back into that safe zone where he knows that he would not get exposed, get hurt, get traumatized by what might happen. So I never really put myself out there and take a chance. And I have to admit it, I had a couple drinks earlier. And I have no excuse. It's been pretty rough lately. And I've come to realize that most of the things that I do is based on fear. Fear of being judged by other people. Fear of feeling like I'm not good enough. Fear of not being worthy for all that I have. And I realize that every day I'm just going through autopilot. You know? Here's how it works. Here's how it goes. I get out of work usually 8 p.m. drives home, and most of the time I already ate all of the food that I meal prepped, so now I'm hungry, especially the days that I don't even eat, and I don't even want to eat the food that I prepped the day before. So what did I do? I went to the taco truck and got the taco food. Always either 6 or 7 tacos. It's gotten to the point where whenever I go to that taco truck, you know what they say? I show up and then all they say is just 6. And then I will tell them either 6 or 7. And literally my name is 6 now. Whenever I go to that taco place, I show up and then they say 6, and then I will reply either 6 or 7. On the days where I work from 9 to 8, non-stop, no break, no lunch, then I'll get a 7. But a day, where I have a little break, get some time to chill a little bit, then I'll get a 6. But then a day where I get to eat lunch, then I don't go there at all. But lately, we've been so busy. And then it's just so busy, don't really have time to eat, let alone take a break. So I've been living life like this lately, just working straight from 9 to 8 every day. Always the last one to leave every day, and I'm just exhausted. Then I buy taco and then go home and eat it. And then by the time I'm done eating, it's already 10 p.m. So here I am sitting there on the couch again, watching some TV, and then I fall asleep on the couch. But with the lights open, with all the lights on, and it's so bright. And then I just half asleep, half awake, keep on telling myself to walk to bed, but I'm too tired to get up. Even too tired to get up to turn up the light. And there you go. I'm just laying there half asleep every single night. And then I'll wake up in the middle of the night around like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I get like 4, probably 5 hours sleep every night. And then lately I've been feeling like shit. Been feeling so terrible. And I realized that I've only got a couple hours sleep every single night. And it's been on repeat every single day. Except last night, I decided that I'm gonna go to bed early. And I had 7 hours sleep. And I woke up and I felt like a different person. And today I've just come to realize that I just need more sleep. I just need more rest. I just needed more time for myself and work less. I'm sorry for the background noise, the dryer's running. But yes, I just come to realize that how important sleep is. And then I went on YouTube and I watched this whole videos of this doctor talking about the benefit of sleep. Having enough sleep is so important for you. It had to do, with a lot of, you would feel much better, your stress level would feel much better, your muscle will recover better, you feel better. It's just so many things that's related to sleep. And people are bragging about having less sleep than they should be having. But I wanted to make this episode to be a reminder that nothing matters until you take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, everyone only care about themselves. And it's not something to be shameful or sad about. It's just how we humans works. I mean, me, myself, I only care about myself. The experiences that I have and the life I have. Worrying about if other people are gonna think about me or judge me. And just like everybody else, they think the same way. All they could care about is themselves. They don't have time to think about you and me and anyone but themselves, just like me. And I have to go to a family reunion later, and all of the aunt, uncle, cousin, nieces, nephews, mom, dad, sisters, everyone's gonna be there. But this thing that been going through in the back of my head is just, what if I walk in there, they're gonna judge me? What if I walk in there, they're gonna ask me, why the fuck didn't you use your degree? Why the fuck are you working at the job that you're doing right now? Why are you staying at the salon and doing that job? Why did you waste money on college and not using it? All these things popping up inside my head. And most of them probably likely not gonna happen. But my brain liked to think of the worst case scenarios. And that's just how I am, unfortunately. But what if none of it mattered? If you think about it, we all gonna die one day. Would any of it matter if they're gonna think of you a certain way, say things about you, or judge you, or whatever it is? Would any of it matter? So why do you care so much? Why do I care so much? Why don't I just live my life the way I want and just let things unfold the way they want to be, the way they're meant to be? I'm sorry, excuse me. Why don't I just chill and relax and just let things play out the way they were meant to be? You know what I'm saying? Just sit back and relax. And stop. Well, the word stop's a little too much, but just let things be the way they're meant to be. And if someone wants to be in your life, they will. And if someone doesn't want to be in your life, they won't. Stop forcing things to be the way you want them to be. You can't force yourself to feel a certain way. You can't force someone else to do things the way you want. And maybe sometimes just let the things out of your control do whatever they want to do. And just be you. Just do you. Do what you think is right. And just know that what is meant for you will never pass you by. And then there's certain things just meant to be in your life for a season, and then they'll leave because they were never meant to stay in the first place. They're meant to come into your life and teach and taught you a lesson, and then they go away to someone else because they were never meant to stay, because they were never meant to stay. And maybe just let it be. Just let it be. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.